Hey everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Sherlock Holmes in the Case of the Silver Earring. There are several things we need to take care of right off the bat. First things first, you may notice the screen looks a bit different. That's because I'm on a different computer this time. And it's actually going to be like this way forever because I am on my brand new laptop. My old one finally blew out. I mean, it still works, but it was not working in terms of sound. And in fact, now I listen to some of these recordings, I've said I'm going to buy a new microphone too, but it was about time. Anywho, some of y'all might have noticed in some of the other videos, some of the quality was getting a bit
This key
iffy.
reminds me of another.
From Goblet's Bunch. Alright, and then we got some pictures up on this wall.
Photographs of several completed projects of Bromsby's enterprises. Let's have a closer look. It is young Grimble, and there are visible signs of family resemblance between the two men.
Probably brothers. Let's take a look. Ah, there are the three pictures right here. Very good. And one last thing we need to do. We missed something back here in Grimble's office. Let's see, let me just get to the bottom of the area. Right here.
Is there anything under this tiger?
Hurry, Holmes!
Oh.
I see someone coming.
One moment. I must take care that everything appears undisturbed.
We'll have to read that later.
Quickly, let us secure a cab. I must send several messages of great importance.
Alright,
Please sit
oh,
down, Holmes. Even if you do not intend to eat, your constant agitation has been tiresome all evening. Besides, it threatens to ruin my digestion.
Yes, but this activity allows me to concentrate. I suppose in the solving of this case, my brain must have priority over your stomach.
Ah, Holmes!
Hush, Watson. I can hear steps on the stairs. But the tread is too heavy to belong to the person I was expecting. Ah, it would seem that the army has arrived. In time to settle our quarrel.
I hope I've not disturbed you gentlemen by arriving unannounced and at such a late hour.
Nonsense. Please come in, Lieutenant. We are pleased with the diversion offered by your presence.
Well, frankly speaking, I came with the hope that I could learn something of your progress on the case.
Alright, let's tell you.
But you must tell me first, what is your interest in this case?
Oh, I see. Well, you must understand that, well, to speak plainly, Mr. Holmes, here is my position. I had not set foot on British soil for quite some time until now. A few short days ago, I saw an angel. It was Miss Lavinia, whom I then dared fall in love with. There it is, and I'm not afraid to say it.
My good man, your meaning escapes me.
Several moments later, her father lies dead, and she is considered the main suspect in this affair. But I tell you, this is impossible, because I could not and dared not take my eyes off of her.
So what is your concern?
It seems my unguarded and devoted attentions towards Miss Bromsby during her troubled days have left no doubt as to my true feeling for her. Inspector Lestrade has intimated that the court may consider my testimony to be tainted by my affections, thus my evidence disregarded. What is worse, I could even be accused of giving false evidence.
Ah, that is horrible. We will take every effort to avoid it.
Mind yourself!
Oh, this reminds me so much of the books. I'm working on reading this also school starting. It's been hard to get around to it recently.
What do you want of me?
That is why I have come to see you, Mr. Holmes. If I must seem to abandon her to save her honour and her life, then I will leave. Even if it means the absolute destruction of our happiness. But you, Mr. Holmes, could you intervene so that I will not be brought to this terrible choice? I will be eternally in your debt.
Naturally, you must not lose hope, young man. Am I not right, Holmes?
Anything is possible, Watson. Your hope is based on an assurance, which in good faith, I cannot give, my dear Lieutenant. However, I can give you this advice. Abandoning Miss Bromsby will do her case no good, even if her appearance in the dock proves unavoidable.
Leave us.
Well, goodbye, Lieutenant.
I will heed your advice, Mr. Holmes.
Wait, I will see you to the door.
Ah, it seems we have company.
We got him, Mr. Holmes. He was going into the Bromsby Cement Works.
What did you say, Wiggins?
The man you're looking for went into the Bromsby Cement Works, mister, to the rear entrance. It was at night. Stapleton spotted him clear as day. Isn't that right, Stapleton?
Here's your money and your extra guinea as promised. Well earned, lads. Bravo, Stapleton.
Sometimes, Holmes, I do not know what stops me from...
What are you going on about, Watson?
You know very well what I am referring to. This brave young soldier is in total despair and broke down in tears in these very rooms. But the great Sherlock Holmes could not give him a farthing of hope or compassion. No, on the contrary, the great Holmes assures him instead that his beloved will likely stand trial, which...
We do not have time to argue my methods. My irregulars have just found the mysterious passenger who took the train with a man presumed to be Horace Fowlett on the very night that Our elusive passenger has been traced to the Bromsby Cement Works. There is not a moment to lose. I must return to that place. Are you with me?
The Bromsby Cement Works? Of course.
Back to the Bromsby Cement Works.
According to Mr. Goblet, the cement factory will be guarded by a pair of dogs. We need to be very discreet.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get in. Use the slider right here. No, first you should read that.
This writing is very hesitant and jittery.
Alright, now you can continue. And because this section is very intense, and I forgot to show you later, here's what the thing says. Don't be stupid, cripple. Accept my conditions. Unless you do be assured that I will tell everything I know, I'm within earshot and sharing for the walls of your seat.
Come, Watson. Stay here, Watson. If anyone attempts to scale this wall, then cross over to this side. Make as much noise as you can to attract the guard.
Be careful, Holmes.
I must get to the main office and locate the key to the Fairfax Theatre without being noticed by the guard and his dogs. I must stay hidden at all times when I move.
And thanks to the explanation, one thing he does fail to mention is if he fails, you are screwed. That's why we're going to save the game to act as our second chance, but once again, I'm going to put my inventory away so I can have full access to the screen at all times. And without further ado, what do we get?
What now? Who's there? Stop where you are!
This stinks. We made it! You stinking... That's why we have a second chance button. Well, I can try it this way. Hello, looking, by the way.
What now? Who's there?
Yep.
Stop where you are! What now?
No.
Who's there?
Dumb dog, I hate you.
Stop where you are! What now? Who's there?
Alright, make a run for it. Oh, you...
What now? Who's there?
Yep, too close.
What now? Who's there? Stop where you are!
Oh, what are you doing? This is how I play adventure games on my own, just so you know. I occasionally yell with anger. Why are you doing this to me? Great, now I'm just a trigger. Might be able to remedy it, let's see.
What now? Who's there?
How the
What
heck
now?
do you
Who's
see
there?
me through a building?
Stop where you are. What now? Who's there?
Like,
Stop where you are. What now? Who's there?
too close to the light.
Stop where you are.
Perfect, I am here. I believe I shall find the key in this office. I must repeat all the steps I took before to get the Fairfax Theatre key in Grimble's desk.
Alright, those should be fresh in your mind if you did those relatively recently. I wonder why you left the lamp on. All the steps, eh? Well, I'm saying you should remember these, and yet I'm out. Just kidding, I remember now. Again, let's go. We have to start by going to Ganesh. Haha. It's a funny name. Oh, good, you left it open. Never been. Now we gotta go. See, that was a figurine, right? Yeah, we gotta go put the figurine on the dude who's home to walk. Please walk. Thank you. I was about to say, I had enough navigation problems trying to get here. I don't need trouble walking across the room. Alright, put the figurine back. So, you can put the key in the desk. Yeah, let's see over here. Oh, yeah. And into the drawer you go.
Observe, Grimble must have been here.
Yes, I observe. Ah, it's the key to the warehouse. Perfect. There's that. Alright, we got the key to the warehouse. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun, because you know what? We finished this quicker than I intended. Which means it is time to go back. It's time for round in the outsideness.
Now I shall travel to the Fairfax Theatre, but I must take care that the guard does not see me.
Let's do this. Save again. Create a new second chance point. There we go.
Come, Watson, let us enter.
Well, it's about time. I figured out what my
Watson,
problem was.
look to the gates and let me know if a guard or anyone else is coming.
All right, Holmes.
My word, I can't see anything.
I figured out what I was doing. I was using the key on the wrong part of the door, so that's why it was so difficult to do. So let's see if we can get the light.
I must light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
I didn't even know that was a lamp. I thought that was a door handle. That's how dark it is. There we go. Whoa. And I completely changed my perspective of what that room looked like. How about that? Anyway, so let's explore this warehouse.
This lock is very old. I think I may be able to force it.
Well, we don't have a force, so anything to force it. Let's go see if we can do a crowbar or something. Crowbar would be perfect. Definitely here.
I need something.
Need to measure them.
Damp white footsteps. Somebody has been here before us.
Here. Let's see if we can find something to force the lock. There's something down this way. Sometimes you don't check the whole screen. Yes, no. Nope, it appears not.
You may go, Holmes. I do not see anyone at this moment.
I highly doubt we have anything to force it with, because I missed something maybe. Let's see, force the lock. I fail to see anything that could remotely force the lock. Plus,
This
I
lock is very old. I think I may be able to force it. Let us enter.
There we go.
I must light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
Where is the lamp? That's a door. There's a lamp.
Ah, now I see better.
Alright, what's this?
Traces of blood and hair.
Hey, did we see that at Horace's house? Hello, Bridges! Ah, you watch my video to get that reference. You should, it's quite a decent show. Ah, keys. Now we can get anything that is lost, at least in this warehouse.
The theatre was transformed into a warehouse when Bromsby bought it. Few traces remain from the old days.
Indeed, do these mean we can climb the ladder? No, this means we can go that way. Which I don't want to. Let's see here. Ah, big door, but I'm gonna bet Holmes is
Close.
saying close. Well, we have the key.
This place is rather sinister.
Yeah. And there's rain. Oh yeah, it's raining. I forgot. It's raining. We made quite a bit of progress, I must say. So I think we're going to go ahead and end here. So next time on Sherlock Holmes' Case of the Silver Earring, we'll continue exploring the warehouse. See you guys then.